Hey guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so I thought I would make one other little card with the stamps that we kind of had out and about, plus adding a few other ones. So I stamped this again because this is my first mask, but I wanted to put something inside. So I just kind of cut a hole so I can get in there, and I decided that I wanted to tear it. I didn't want it to be all smooth on the inside. So, oops, want to keep my my circle though. All right, so now let's see. I was wanting to put this here. I've got this butterfly I thought I'd put on top, so that should be a good spot, and then these down here. So I think this might be where I want this. I don't know. I just thought of this, so fingers crossed. I hope it works. So this is part of a, hello. Oh, I'm like, why won't this go? I got this Stampendous by Andy Skinner in 2021 for $5 at Tuesday morning. Like I said, can't find nothing good there anymore. But we're not going to whine about it. We're just going to play. So let me take this stamp off of here because I want to go ahead and, oops, use a stamp block. So, make sure I'm a little straight. I know I might be a little cockeyed, but, well, that's just how it's going to be. We're going to be cockeyed Charlie. That's what it was with how Stella got her groove back with Whoopi Goldberg when she was talking about cockeyed Charlie. So we're going to be a little cockeyed. Now, I left my sticky note the whole size because I want to be able to put the words inside of it. So let's stamp in here. Okay, so now, I know, I just got to get some of this ink off because I don't want it dry on there. So while I'm waiting for the ink to dry, let me just stamp this off a little bit. Oh gosh, obviously I need to stamp it off quite a bit without it getting into my, on me or into my ink pad back there. Alright, so we have him done. So like I said, that's good enough for me. On stamping, cleaning them because, it's the rubber stuff. I usually use that, but, if y'all want to see me dirty up my clean thing, well, let's just go for it. Let's make you happy. I know, see, I'm really close now. So we're just going to do a couple of squirts. And I'm going to take it off the block just so I can use my hands. Just rub it around. And see, I had brown ink on it last time and I didn't bother cleaning it. So, now it's all cleaned off and I just dried it on the other side. So there, see? Squeaky clean. You can see the brown in there. Let me just see now that I see it. Alright, if I wouldn't have cleaned it, I wouldn't have known it was dirty. So, but yeah, I have a couple of Andy Skinner stamps. He kind of reminds me, a little on the Tim Holtz stuff, but I have another one that comes in here that goes in there, but it's somewhere. I don't know where. I need to find it. Okay, so all right, so we have him on here, and now I'm going to take this one off and put this back on because I want to stamp my border around there, my label. I need to get this ink out of my way so my lid can be flat. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to come in here and stamp that over there. Make sure, yeah, I'm not straight, but I'm in frame. So give it a minute. Oh, hope y'all having a good day. Hope you're finding somebody to help you craft that inspires you. I have quite a bit of homework to do from some other sites that a few people have told me to go watch. So I'm going to have to schedule that in. I think maybe, I don't know, either Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to just YouTube veg. You know, when you just veg out, don't do anything, sit around. Okay, so I have that. And let me see, I have these are some Bo Bunny stamps. They're actually layer stamps, but I got those at Joann in 2018. You know, when they were on sale, you can see, that's when they gave you half off stuff. I know, I'm bad. By gosh. But, okay, so I want to use, I think I want to use this butterfly, or I don't know, maybe the little ones, so we have room to put some words or something there. I don't know. But I was also thinking of putting, whoops, these are one of those acrylic sets that I got from, I'm sure, Ally or somewhere online, but I wanted to possibly see if I want to put some dandelions on here. So if I put dandelions on here, that would leave me to need to put a butterfly up here. Oops. You know, even though there's room for a label there, here, label there, label everywhere, label, quack, quack here, quack, quack there. Because I was wanting a him, and then maybe we'll just put, okay, so let's do these first before I even decide about the other thing, because I just want some dandelions. And yes, I have used this one before, but it's still a little sticky. It just depends, you know. Alright, so now we need to put this mask back on that we used on another thing, which, you know, my mask isn't going to fit because it's not the same. They're not exactly perfectly squares, you know. So you just got to find which way it actually goes. So now let's, am I there? Yes, I am. Okay, so let's ink up our little dandelions. Make a wish. Stop growing in my yard, please. That was my wish. All right, we're going to stamp him on here. And then we're going to come over here and stamp some other ones. Oops. Okay, so if I want to put it here, okay, see, I'm gonna be on top of that one, so I need to put a little mask on there so I don't go on that one. So I just need to cover it up. That's all masking is, covering it up. And now we're gonna stamp here, take this off and that off. But see, now I see part of my little, we're going to have to draw on there because, you know, I need my little flower to come because this was too far over. So you see I need that little bit of the flower. That's why if I would have took the time, made the little mask for it, then I would have had the extra things. But hey, I can draw that in. No biggie. All right, so let's just put some stamps on here. I mean, these. And yeah, sometimes I don't take care of my stamps well. I just leave them black, let them dry, and then we're all good. So, all right, so that's that one. Now, where's my pen, my marker? Let's see what we got. So we'll just add a few little parts for ourself. All right, so we have him. Now Mr. Butterfly. And, you know, I will tell you that this is one of the brands, because you can feel it's a little sticky. It's just the quality of the acrylic that they use that I left on a stamp pad over Christmas, and it melted even down here. So it was quite the mess. Okay, so now let me see. If I put it over here, then I can put a little word there. I know I'm just wanting this big old butterfly. That's what it is. Even though I just want that big old butterfly. I'm going with the big old butterfly. See on here it says layer 1, layer 2. So you would put this one down in one color and then put this one on top of here. But I'm not doing it. I'm just going to use the butterfly. If I can get it off. I mean, let me tell you, these things definitely stick sometimes. Well, you know, let me look and see what it looks like before. I don't know. I think that might look good. Y'all hear that weed eater going? John's on the back hill. He is slap gonna wear himself out today. I like that. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Whoops. I forgot my camera's so close. I felt something on my forehead. I was like, what? Oh, and I've got my phone all the way down here. Okay, I know. Sorry. Thought it was a bug. You lucky you didn't sling my hand up there and slap it out of the holder across the room. Oh, okay. So there we go. We got our butterfly. Now let's pull back this and look. See our layer card that we got? You know, we cut one out, we masked that one on there. And I could tell I need to draw some little lines on those things. And then we put our little label around there, because, you know, we stamped it after we put our little inside in. Then we brought in some flowers, and then we put our butterfly on top. And isn't that just a pretty simple little card? I mean, you can take this, and actually this is a little too big because you'd have to trim it down a little bit. I don't even know. This is just some scrap that I had because it's 4 by 5 1/4. So that would fit on a card. Let me get a card base and show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm over here on the side. Who would go with that one? Oh, not that one. It's got something on it. Here, let's try this and see what this looks like. Let me move this so we can get the full effect, since it's the same color as that. But look, see, you could just put this on top of a piece of cardstock, and now I would probably trim this down just a little bit and put either a black behind it or something, you know, another color, or even some metallic would be pretty. But that would make a really pretty card. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Let's get this, let's trim it down just a hair, and we'll get this on here. Okay, so oops. I want to do it right on little hair on the inside of a 4. This one might need to be a little bit more because I didn't feel like my side was straight. We were a little cockeye. Okay, so we have that. And let's see. Alright, so that, that is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. So let's see if I have a piece of black that I can put my hands on. Oh, I found one. Hold on. I got my hands on it too. Okay, so let's cut a black mat on the back. So we're going to cut it 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so that will go on our card base. And then we're going to put this on top of here and have just a little faint around there. So I need to cut a little off the bottom. And it looks like a little more, a hair more off top. And it looks like we need to do a little more on the sides. You know, I just keep putting it back until I get just a little bit of black around there. So I need to take some more off this side. And then that looks like we're even on there. So let's put this up. We'll go ahead and put some glue on the back of here. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Well, I don't know. You might want to use some black soot. Let's see if there's enough on my... Just a little bit of black soot around the edge. I know, let's hope I don't stick my finger in that glue that I have back there. But just a hint of black soot around it. Alright. Now, to put glue on it. And we'll put it down on our matting page. Got a little mat going on there. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Squish it down. And then, let's see. Let's take a little more black soot and go around the our card, just so it's not so blue that we're carrying it over there. Oops, I got a little more than a little there. So that means I gotta get a little more than a little everywhere else. Put some up there, put a little more over there. Alright. Put him up here. And now you can put some of the double-sided foam on the back if you want it to be a little taller, but I'm just going to leave it plain, just flat, just a plain little card. I know, probably didn't need that much glue, but, you know, I want you to stick. And then we'll just put that on there. And, I mean, that looks really pretty, just black and white with a little bit of blue on there. Or, let's see, where's my, am I even there? I know, I'm in a whole different area than I'm used to. But see, there's that. Now, see, since I have those little things hanging out of there from this little thing back there, I need to pull him in there so you can see him back there. All right, now, let's see. Some blue. I see some blue up here. Let's see what these two colors look like. I know. I'm just going to go for it. So we have... Oh, what can I put on that it's not going to show through? I know. I got to have some scrap white around here somewhere. There, I got some... Well, fell on the floor. Okay, so we have this blue. It might be a little too bright. And this kind of brown. Ooh, that might be a little brown. I don't know. I'm kind of... Boom, 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 boom. Hold on, I'm back here looking in my blues. Oh, I got this one. Okay, let me look at these two. All right, I got, oh, wrong side. I got, oh, see, I don't know, now I'm kind of liking the other color. I don't know. I know. See this? I need to bring these in. I know that's bothering me. Need to go a little closer to the... All right. Stop. Stop. All right, let me try one other. Let me take one more trip. One more trip to the other side. I got this one and this one. Let's see what these colors look like. Just because I could reach them. I got some distress markers this time instead of alcohol. Oh, see, yeah. I like that one. Okay, so we're not using those alcohols. We're doing the Broken China and Dried Marigold that are Tim Holtz distress markers. And we're going to just kind of come around and pull in some blue. You know, this is why you got to let it dry a good 15-ish minutes, because your hand is going to be in it. And then if you're worried, put a napkin or something over it so you don't you know, smudge it. So let me see this. This one's going to get a little... And then I'm going to go in there with this one. Just kind of go in between. Just to pull in some other color. You know, and then if you're going to put this in a journal, then just use whatever colors that you're needing to match with your journal. But this would be just a sweet, simple, fast little card that you can do and send to a friend in the mail. That would be just tickle pink to get it in Happy Mail. Okay, so now, I know. Now I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to put some tulip dots in the middle of here. Just so that way it can go in the mail and not cause any problems, supposedly. Let's tap it down. Oops, no, that's not where I'm at. Like I said, I'm so used to showing up there. I hope I was coloring and doing in where y'all can see me. But I am going to leave the stems just like that, and I'm trying to think, do I want to pull blue and orange? I know I should have did it before, but oh my gosh, let's just go for it and hope for the best that I don't get my marker in my tulip paint. And then we'll come around on this side and put my finger right there. I felt cold, but it didn't squish it bad. Just go around and put just a little bit of there. And then you can always put a little thinking of you, or even when you open it up, we're thinking of you. Now I am going to go ahead and close my butterfly just because, you know, this was a top layer and the bottom would have had more solid butterfly. But I'm just going to go ahead and take my marker and close it up, and then I want to put some little round dots on his little antennas. Alright, so there. That is just a quick and easy. We turned a journal card into an actual card that you can send somebody, and that way they could put it inside their journal. Put some coffee dye paper in there, or you can, you know, I'd put coffee dye paper on this side, and that way you can write on here, have a whole nother color, and then have something on the back. And actually, let me just stamp it with my little happy stamper dude, my Nemo. And let's see if I can get him in the middle. And I'm just going to stamp my big old name on there. Yep, there we go. Handmade for you by me. And there. And then once it dries, we'll just smush it, you know, smush the edges down a little more. But that is just simple card, doing some overlay. Like I said, we use 1, 2, 3, 4 stamps, and just, you know, took our whole overlay, ripped out the inside so we can put some words in there. And then you can even, I don't know, let's see, I hope I don't mess it. I don't know, I'm getting crazy. We're just going to go and kind of like distress the inside just so that kind of stands out just a little bit more there. So there, that really does. Can you see? Does that really makes it like stay? I know in real life it looks like that's on there. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this quick little masking layer, and that you can take a journal card and turn it into a gift card to send to a friend. So thanks for watching. I know it's a short little video, but just a quick little one for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. Thank you for supporting me. Thanks for watching my channel. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you on the next one. Here's lots of kisses, lots of love to all my old subscribers, and lots of loves. And what is that? How you do that, little birdie? Woo, I don't know. But lots of love to all my new ones. So y'all have a great day and a blessed day, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.